さあやっていきましょうかね。シャーロック・ホームズ、気まぐれ配信のため、チャプターは3からです。不名誉。1ミッションが結構長いんだよな。
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson
What?
Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
It's just, I'd like to have been informed.
You'll have to get used to it, Mr. Holmes. Miss Caitlin is growing up.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it! The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me! I'm sure that our two brains will...
Brains.
さあ分析タイムだ。目が赤いんじゃねえのこいつ。首、スカーフ、流行りに敏感、アメリカの国旗。どっちやろ。とりあえず自尊心にして、イギリス製のタバコ。刻印特注のブーツ、ペンダント、携帯用鏡、うぬぼれや。いや、どうだこいつはどんなやつや。流行りに敏感で、ブーツは特注で、ホームズが好む銘柄のタバコを吸って自己顕示欲の塊にしてみるか。するとうぬぼれ屋になっちゃう。灰色の必須アイテムってことはこっちはこうやな。違うんかい。くそ、もう一回やりてえなこいつ。あ、事故で S 型だったんかよ。
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
ちょっと待てよ。オッケー。オーソン・ワイルドについて調べよう。
Oh, come on, Toby. You're so...
ーソン・ワイルドについて調べる。どこで調べるんや。
My archive. I can always. My archive. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
これか。無能のレッテル貼られてるやんか。マジか。
A map of London and its surrounding.
ってことは間違えとったんか。難しすぎるやろ。
My analysis table.
どこでどう調べるんや。え、ワイルドが戻る
It would be
前に
better to
所持
examine
品を
Wilde's
調べよう。
belongings before he returns.
ワイルドの所持品なんかあんの？どこだ？なんかムービー見てなかったな。ワイルドさん、所持品どこ置いたの？ああ、ケイトリーの部屋にか。写真があって。
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
さあ、これはなんだ。化粧道具。
Face powder of an excellent quality.
お白い筆。
I use the same brushes for makeup. This must be grease paint.
油性お白い。
I forgot my hat. Father,
I'm just checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
近い。
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that!
めちゃめちゃやこいつ。
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
あざがあるな。へこみ、よくメガネをしている。あざじゃねえんかい。ペンダント、裕福な家庭。指輪もしてる。婚約指輪かな。不揃いのブーツ。まあ、服装も裕福やしな。家庭教師。いや。
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Windybank did not wish for me and mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Wilde. Holmes, tell her.
じゃあなんで出てきたお前
A love letter?
メアリーの収入へこみ不揃いのブーツへこみ関係ないしまあ見た感じ関係ないなあへこみと不揃いのブーツ目が悪いあなるほどねそうなるわけね恋文どこ
Mr. Holmes, what do you think about the letter on the table?
あこれかオズマン・エンジェルという名の紳士が奇妙な失踪を遂げました身長170がっちり体格黄ばんだ顔ひげは黒く豊かな頬ひげと口ひげを蓄えており色眼鏡を着用黒の礼服直帰灰色のハイスイートボタンズボンを着用レドンホールストリート上なるほどねあ会話は思い出せるんやな
A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
恋文へどこだってこれじゃねえのかよあこれか何を見る
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
いや書かねえな怪しい消印がある
Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent.
なるほどね。父親がいない時にだけ会っていた。
Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature.
署名すら直筆
Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
タイプライター。いい子にしてお母さんの読むのを見ること。
Girl, take my advice. Stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect.
必要はない。
One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect.
おかしいぞ。
One more letter with a defect.
お。
One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter. One more letter.
ルとオばっかやな。ルとオとマ。
One more letter.
ルをマ。あ、こっちもや。
It's the same. Another letter match with the same defects.
つまり同じタイプライターじゃねえの。
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Himits主義、隔離。違うんかい。隔離出張か。メアリーには機会があった。手紙。手紙。いや、同じ人物やろ。秘密主義出張。ホズマンジルある誘拐メアリーの不在時のみ彼女に会っていた。これやな。ここはまだわからんな。とりあえず不在にしとくか。いや、利益やろ。 嘘つきにしてウェンディ・バンクがエンジェル。いや、おそらくこれやろ。いや、早くねちょっと。いや、もうちょっと探すか、情報。
I think this.
あ、もう答え出せって。
What?
あ、わかった。
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away, to bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
お前気づいとったんかい。いや、これで終わりじゃねえだろ。今までの傾向からすると。その夜。あ、なんかあったんじゃねえの、あの女の子。
What is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God.
なんか投げ込まれたな。
It's ticking.
チクタクいってるぞ。爆弾？
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
Hmm, 爆弾ですな。あと2分ぐらいじゃねえ
A
の。
fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
マジどうすりゃいいのこれ。
A source of electricity for the
自
detonation.
爆装置やろ。
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
ワイヤーが切れて爆発する。
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
爆発物なんか処理したことねえぞ。どれや。わからん。赤。
Whew.
どうしたらいいんだこれは。いやー怖えなマジで。ほら。 あ、違う。違う、これじゃない。これや。あ、違う。あ、爆発したんじゃねえのこれ。
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
Wiggins 優秀だ。
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
爆弾は成功したんや
Here
な。
it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
1ペニーは安すぎじゃね？もっとやれよ、ホームズ。ナイフやな、これは。JT。
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
マジかこいつ。面白いな。
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
なるほどね。集え模倣貴族斧を取り戻せ。国王常時に提言しよう。外国の茶に払う税金はない。脅しても無駄。考えるだけ無駄。卑劣なホビー茶。グリーンドラゴンのお頭のもとへ。なんか南語っぽい歌か。
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's
イ
dominance.
ギリスの支
Then
配。
rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
もう全部調べたん？
I could read. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
損なわれた勝負。仕事机で。ああ、なるほどね。オーソンが怪しいと踏んどるわけか。まあ、とりあえず怪しくしとこうか。
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
で、人物を探し出す。歌。歌。歴史。グリーンドラゴン。
Here it is.
ユニオンストリートに位置する居酒屋。
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
あいつは演技なのかほんまなんかどっちや。 バーに行くからな。さあ
He's so funny.
ん
Honestly, the level of narcissism.
ああ、自己泥酔の極み。ここにあったんだな。なに
Did you speak well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, we just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
Told you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
あ
I've
れ
had enough of you not caring about
誕
me.
生日じゃなかったん
Don't
か。
care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
あかん、やらかした。ダメな父親やな。
Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate.
アリスのアパートを調べ。
Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. A back room.
別の方法ね。
Let's not go outside. The journalists would notice me.
ハドソンは不在。っていうことはもう一個しかねえな。ベランダから侵入や。お邪魔しますよ。あれこれがやりにくいんだよな。こっちは OK。で外して
There's no space for this lockpick.
番でしょ。よいしょ。
It looks as though Alice has not slept here. A phonograph cylinder.
シリンダー蓄音機。なるほどね。うん、出れてるね。あ、間違えた。で、下から切って OK。
Alice's child. Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
養子に出された。
She's spying on me.
監視していた。
It appears that Alice sleeps. It has no smell.
マジか。
It has a bitter taste.
大丈夫なんで。
No smell, bitter taste. It's a soothing drug to aid sleep.
睡眠薬。
Alice prepared a gift for Kate.
ケイトへのプレゼント。
She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
「金曜までにドレスを仕上げて」
Alice has recently used this. Her full name is Alice Floella
ア
Hamilton.
リス・フロエラ・ハミルトン。怪しい。
Strange taste in literature. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
ラデブービエ。
Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here.
ケイトはここで寝ている。いや、汚いやろ、この家。おお、ビッグビッタワー。
This lock is quite new.
えぐい。マジか。
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the...
何？あの子何？
Abraham Lincoln.
リンカーン。
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism.
アリスは高齢術を行っている。
Charles Darwin, English
Darwin.
naturalist and geologist.
まだあったな。
My distant ancestor, Horace Burnett. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
いや、俺が間違えたから。救われてないんだろうな。ああ、こいつは青酸カリ事件の生き残りか。
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. Louis Napoleon. I finished here. Time to go.
高齢術で何をしとったんや。
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
こんな格好ではダメなんだね。これでどう？
I need to change my clothes.
ウィリアム・ハミントン1880年。4人の囚人が狭い排気水溝から脱出を図った。日中に遂行された脱獄はよく練られた計画。死亡した脱獄犯の一人、ロンドンの犯罪王ウィリアム・ハミントン。
Here it is.
なるほどね。ドキュメントじゃねえな。 サーバーか。完璧や。
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
あれ変装完了じゃねえの？
I cannot proceed dressed like that.
記者。変装で記者。俳優。まあここはないな。変装完了じゃねえの？玄関から出ろと。
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
I need to change my clothes.
なんなん服またか。いびきがすごいな。お前か。服どうしたらいいの？ああ、いけた。
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey you, shut up!
なるほどね。悪の巣窟ね。ポーカーやっとんか？
I should be quiet. There's no one to
Let's
eavesdrop on from here.
celebrate! Cheers!
Bottoms up.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
I need a refill.
I can hear nothing from here.
Failing.
ホームズをやり損なった。あいつだ。
Interesting.
I need a refill. I'll drink to forget that I'll drink.
だろうね。
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs!
マジ難しいんだけど。
Good beer. Strong.
全然関係ねえ。
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
Want a beer? Want a beer?
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Forget that I'll drink.
Sod off.
Bottoms up.
こいつの話を言って
Scotland Yard
いけないな。
dogs! Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I can hear nothing from here.
何も聞こえねえよ。
I need a refill.
Get out of here!
Get out of way.
Forget that I'll drink.
Bottoms up.
I've lost too much here. Damn poor guy.
あれ
There's an illegal gambling den.
Let's celebrate.
I'll drink
Want a
to
beer?
forget that I'll drink.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs! Let's celebrate.
Remember the air lip? He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
The man with a hammer. He could be my attacker. I should find a way to go upstairs.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
Get out of here!
I need a refill.
さあどうやって調べる？
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost. I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
Want a beer?
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
難しそうですな。
I
なるほどね。ボタンを押していくわけね。おお、難しい。まあお手のもんやな。
You can get in. You're still here? You can.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Ah, man. I should find a way to follow him.
今の男か。どっから来たよ。
Lucky's on my side.
Get out for a shilling.
Holding.
Hey, what do you think you're...
It's my lucky day.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area. I have to create a diversion and move the guard away from the door.
Look at Snappy.
Think faster.
Lucky's on my side.
騒ぎを起こすの得意だ。
Holding. I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
おお、あった
Get
ね。
out for a shilling.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it will release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion, then I can get outside.
What are you looking at?
Get out for a shilling.
Look at Snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick.
紐を切ればね。
Lucky's on my side.
Get out for a shilling.
Holding.
It's my lucky day. Fools.
紐はどこですか。
Think faster.
Lucky's on my side.
If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and
You
expose
loser.
his trick.
Holding. I can smell the money.
If the rope's cut, it'll
どこで切
release
る
the
んや。
hidden cards.
Get out for a shilling.
A well-cared-for hat. They allow knives here.
It's my lucky day. Fools.
Look at Snappy.
Think faster.
Lucky's on my side.
You loser.
Holding.
あ、違うな。
I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
Get out for a shilling.
注意をする。
Look at Snappy.
ナイフ
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
喧嘩が始まる。
Lucky's on my
見張
side.
りが動く。
Get out for a shilling.
Holding.
It's my lucky day. Fools.
Look at Snappy.
注意をする。
Think
ナ
faster.
イフ。
Lucky's on my side.
You loser.
Holding. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Being out for a shilling.
Look, you snappy.
あれもう始まってくれや。
It's my lucky day. Look, you snappy. Think faster. Luck is on my side. You loser. All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
Being out for a shilling.
Look, you snappy. You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
ああ、順序確認や。ホームズアイやな。
You take that. Get off my ass. You villain. You bad boy.
めっちゃ殴っとるな。さあ到着。ちょっと待ってくれ。やたら音が出た。あれどこ？これか。
Those must be the windows of the guarded rooms.
なるほどね。さあ行くぜホームズ。
They only left this room recently.
隙間がある。区切りが仕切る。
Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid.
なるほどね。
The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door. The man from the gambling room was the same card cheating accessory. Every card in this deck is the ace of spades. A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard. Damn, I'm late. Left.
遅かったね。
It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hair. No doubt these things were stolen. Ah man, most likely. After moving into our new home.
新居見て。もう一枚な。
This fellow pawned his belongings. Must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambeth Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there?
あら。あいつだ。
Save also quickly.
赤いのが違うんかな。どうなるんやこれ。オーソン死にそうやん。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
あらやられた。机じゃないとかあんのか。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
何？
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
狙わないといけないのか。ははは、なるほどね。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
無理や。絶対死ぬ。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Harm the bastard, yeah, I kill you. 椅子倒し、あ、違う。これなんで持つんやろ。
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
持つとこによって違うんやな。おほー、全部成功するとかっこいいね。オーソンがまだ不明だな。
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are. You've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
三つ口男の家を割り出せ。警察の手入れ1892年。これやな。違うんかい。ジャック・コールの男が無実で、そいつだけが怪我したと。で、ジャック・コールは逃げた。釈放。まずはランベスストリート。
Our suspect with his family near their house.
太極拳やどんどん。玄関口になんかあったな。これや。
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
目を伏せている。なんかあるな。隠してる。視力が悪い。本。聖書。そんなところで見ちゃう。羊飼い。十字架。プロテスタント。あれ？違うんかい。
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
門前払いを受けた。そして不正確な人物となってしまった。まあ変装はもうわかるけどな。おそらくは牧師さんでしょう。 悪党の格好やったしな。
My name is Sherlock.
お前まだシャーロック・ホームズものまでしとるやん。 My name is Sherlock Holmes。 牧師の帽子って言ったら黒、メガネ、完璧やろ。
First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on Baker Street.
ウィギンズ？
I am the last and highest court of appeal in detection.
お前まだやってんの？あいつはなんか爆弾まではなさそうやな。ってことはここやな。偶然だな。執着は見えるんだよな。
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
さあ悪魔払いに行きますか。到着や。
We're ready, Gov.
オッケー、行こ
We're ready, Gov.
う。ナイス。
Someone close the door. I should find a way to...
気を引く方法ね。ここや。強えんかい。黄色。
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honor that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
悪魔探すのホームズおもろいなマジで。
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel your literary demons! Wooden door, iron handle, battle the demon, unholy vandal!
Oh, Father, please help us.
大丈夫マジおもろいな。
Fire and flames, better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons. Be gone
ホ
and
ット
bring
ケーキの方がいい
peace.
だろうという汚い金の葉よりホットケーキがいいだろうめちゃめちゃやな。
Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pans from demons and pour musicians.
フライパンすくんかい
Oh, Father, please help us.
ああもうマジあれが笑かしてくれるなんねんこれ。あとは窓か。
Window.
窓開くよ。
Window frame. I must protect you.
人を守るために来た。邪悪な窓ガラスの痛みから歌い出しとるやないか。
Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
Does he plan to escape from London?
二次宅をしている。くしゃくしゃなゴミ
It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
うんこれは左やろでしたここでこれちょっと一旦こっちこれも一旦こっちこの辺に置いといて で違う。できた。
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
よう、ジェレマイア、この世の中は残酷で容赦ないところだと思い出させてやる。特に請け負ったことをきちんと最後までやらない裏切り者にはな、お前の大切な愛する誰か、例えば妹か、喜びの宿で働く羽目にならないことを祈ってるよ。なるほどね。1888年の事件。
The Dart. He was at the
これ
one
は
of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's
ジャネッ
sister.
ト。美人だな。
A schematic for a homemade
設
bomb.
計図と。
This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
ナイス。とりあえず爆弾犯はお手製の爆弾、材料、訪問、爆弾マン訪問。企みだな、これは。材料、お手製の爆弾。傷害事件は脅し。違うんか。とりあえず証拠は揃った。レストレイド、無能な刑事、レストレイド警部に会いに行くか。もうちょっとで解決かな。
Please, sir, release my son. Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes. We'll apprehend him immediately.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are. He's all yours. No need to thank me. How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
いや、こっちレアン室やな。
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh, no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
まずは分析。傷ばっか。喧嘩。大きな鎖、高価な入れ墨、タトゥー。ハンマー模様の指輪、うぬぼれやかな、これは。ジャック。
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You searched my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you.
こいつは白か。どこ？これか。
Can I help?
いや、こいつが黒だとは思えない。所持品を調べよう。メリケンサック。
Personalized thuggery. How novel.
で、相変わらず巻きタバコ。
Expensive cigarettes.
調べ物して、ロードが投げんだよな。到着。1888年。ダーツ。通称ダーツが逮捕。これだな。パーシー・フレミング、別名ダーツを逮捕したダーツは有名なウォルワース一味のボス。ウォルワース一味は恐喝、そして数々の売春宿に関与していた。警察の捜査は一味にとって経済的打撃を与えた。懲役7年の判決を下した。着替えていこう。やはりホームズは到着。
Bobby, they will find it.
いやー、レストレード警部。
Lestrade, I have a sus...
Yeah.
Where?
さあ、パーシー・フレミング。2人も入ってる。
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
ダーツの容疑者。
A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
さあ、まずは人物の特定。傷跡。ギャング同士の抗争。ハンカチは流行り、流行やら。ブローチ。精巧なボタン。ウエストゲート監獄。多数の指は派手。 完成した人物像。まあ根っからの悪やな。
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
出た出た出た出た出た出た。
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah. I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
It まずはパーシー・フレミングの
looks like encrypted records.
暗号化された記録。V の字。
スピント
リア効果。召喚で使われた。仕込みナイフ？
Well, that's rather tasteless. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar.
Oi.
Why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about?
Toりあえず調べ物してくるか。暗号かね。間違えた。
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
ちょっと待って。一回しまおう。暗号化された。あ、違う。また間違えた。
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I could.
どこで照らし合わさせてほしいんだけどな。シーザー暗号ってなんだよ。読み方教えろ。
The text is encrypted. If it.
長シャムドふらつき月9
Elementary.
あ、ホワイト。こっからか。ホワイトヘッパカニコスレマー合計パパ月債務者名簿リチャードフランクジェセウォルタ
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Follow that cab.
おしっけ。さあ不明よ間もなく終了かな。
I should find a way to get inside.
これは見張りか。 一旦隠れよう。ビットますね。水の音が大きいわ。環境音か。また。おぶねえ。いやこいつアホやろ。どっからどこ行くんや。やばい。いやー、うち。まあそうなるわな。道がわからんのやけどな。あ、合ってんな。多分あそこだな。ダッシュができねえのはな。こっち側からやな。待った。あぶね。こいつがこっち来た時だな。おる。動くと切れるんか、R1は。お前じゃ遅いって。やばい。殺される。危ね。血。引っかき傷。 ひび割れ、力ずく。
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
つまりオーソンは白やな。いや、多すぎやって。
Ruby, amethyst, and emerald. All fake.
Ah, my cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Relax, Mike. You got to earn it first.
How long will that take? 2 years already and nothing's changed.
I know, mate, but one of these days I'm sure the boss will notice us. I heard something. That was nothing.
これ何のために登ったん？あ、降りれるか。タイミングが難しいんだよな、これ。でこっち来て、もう一人いるな。あいつが邪魔だ。
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
なるほどね。ドラの音で呼びたく。さあ、どう行こう。いや、後ろなんかある。
This shape matches part of the uniform of a Greek sentinel. I highly doubt that it's authentic.
うん、なるほどね、わかった。ドラ叩いてはしご登って、
Check out that sound. There's someone there.
急げ急げ急げ急げ、戻ってくるぞ。よし。
Hey! But what? No!
We need to get out of here.
殺してしまった。
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, yeah, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. Makes no sense, right?
待つのが得策？借金脅し。パーシー・ダーツ・フレミングはジュレマイヤの借金を利用して彼に横る人がいるらしい可能性がある。フレミングの目的は借金返済ではない。お金にしてとりあえずオーソンとジュレマイヤ、ジュレマイヤの死。借金返済ではない。 偶然。援助。はい。一つの疑問。うん。なるほどね。フレミングのすべて見つけたの？マジか。パーシーのために95ポンドの借金があった。もう行くべきとこは全部行ったな。推理は難しいな。っていうことはやっぱりまずはこっからか。ここはいいだろう。企みやな。盗難品やな。恐怖が一個残ってんだよな。ここオーソンを怪しいと睨んだ場合、それでもパーシー・フレミングが有罪になるんだね。これを嘘にしたら変わらない。お金、嘘。また一個、犯罪の痕跡すべてを隠蔽した。するとオーソン・ワイルドが有罪。ちょっと待てよ。
Mr. Holmes, can we go home? I need a rest.
Mr. Holmes?
推理って難しいね。どうしよう。オーソンを逮捕していいもんか。あいつら恨みはあるんだろうけどな。ジュレマイヤー。ちょっと待てよ。爆弾製作者。これは真実なんだな。 これを嘘にするとオーソンワイルド。いやー難しいって。シャーロック・ホームズに恨みがあるのは全員ある。ジャック・ハンマー。確かにこいつにはありそうだけど、怪しいのは最初から俺オーソンなんだよな。待ち伏せ衰着。有罪だ。ファイナルアンサー。
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough now.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson.
That's quite enough, Wilde. I know that you were guilty of the attempt made on my life and of the murder of Jeremiah Thorne.
Holmes, you're my best friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh, stop all this. The case is solved.
You came to my house for the sole purpose of taking my life. In addition, you hired Jeremiah to do your dirty work. And when you realized his failure, you murdered him to conceal any traces of the crime.
There's no chance of you avoiding the gallows.
Gallows? Absolutely not. That would mess up my hair.
Hmm. 精神がおかしいような気するんやけどな。まあいいや。よし、今日はここまで。どうもありがとうございました。またです。